Hello, my name is Ulrich Clare, and I am a nerd. So much so that 4 years ago I decided that I would earn my associate's degree before I left high school. So I spoke to my counselor, and he outlined the path of the classes that I would have to take in order to do this, right? And one of these classes was called Introduction to Cultural Anthropology. And so I signed up thinking that, so many other people have done this before, right? It shouldn't be that hard. I've seen people do the same thing. But what I didn't realize was that I had a lot more going on than these other people. I had the other 8 classes that I was taking. I had the height of the basketball season, which required 2 hours of practice a day. A musical in which I played 2 lead roles, which was even more time spent. And so I had my hands pretty full. So when I started the class, I was first given a book written by the professor, which wouldn't itself have been an issue if the textbook had not contained several spelling and grammatical errors and the occasional red letter or two that were seemingly left in by mistake. And then I was given a syllabus that informed me that I'd be doing 3+ hours of work a day with no instruction outside of that badly written textbook. And I think it's reasonable to say that at this point, many of my peers would have started complaining or even contemplating dropping the class. But completing this class was too important to me to just drop. And sure, it was one of the hardest things I have ever had to do in my life just because of the amount of time commitment that it had. It was just something that I had never even tried before. But I buckled down and I worked hard for the next 6 weeks. And at the end, when the class is finally over, I typed out the last essay. The first thing I felt was relief. I wouldn't have to do it anymore. But as I thought more, I realized that it was more than worth it. Just not just for financial reasons, skipping the first 2 years of college, but because I knew that I was doing myself and perhaps even more importantly, my family proud, right? And I had done this completely by my own determination and willpower. And most importantly, this class gave me a taste of what I imagine college will be like in August, and I plan to take the same tenacity I showed during the duration of this class with me to The Ohio State University. Thank you.